3 Hempfield teachers are gearing up to take the adventure of their lifetimes.
This summer, Miss Blackledge, Mr. Brogan, and Miss Bashang are heading to Nepal and Tibet.
We fly into Kathmandu, and then from there we head west.
And then we'll be flying to the southwestern part of Nepal.
Then from Nepal to Tibet in China.
After participating in a holy pilgrimage around Mount Kailash in Tibet, they will head south to Mount Everest base camp.
At Mount Everest, we'll be staying at the Rongbuk Monastery. It's the highest elevation of a monastery in the world. And then the next day, then we will hike to base camp and then possibly go up to advanced base camp.
It's one of the last spots where we would be able to handle that kind of trek.
Well, there's a group of us that are going. I think there's 4 in our group, and then we have our group leader.
We'll also have several Sherpas and porters for our gear, and a Sherpa guide who has been to Tibet over 10 times.
The group is excited for the new experiences that will come with the trip.
It's outside my comfort zone. A lot of camping, it's a lot of hiking, and I'm not used to this. And I wanted to try something just to challenge myself.
It's going to be a different experience, and I'll just have to wait and see what happens.
And the 3 can see themselves bringing what they learned back to Hempfield.
It's important to go out and do things and not just be afraid of the world. And so that's why I think this is also an important life lesson is, what I try to teach my students, you don't have to stay in East Petersburg all your life. You can venture out. And we talk about that kind of thing.
It's one thing to read about it, but then to actually experience it. I think I'm going to learn a lot just by being there. I can't wait.
Ms. Blackledge, Mr. Brogan, and Miss Bashang are excited for what they will encounter on their trip to Nepal and Tibet this summer. For Hempfield Happenings, I'm Jackie Nikoloff.